Hello, welcome to the allotment on a, look at this, I don't know, what do you call these? Not Michaelmas daisies, kind of daisy. It's a little tiny ladybird type bug on there. It's Wednesday today, surprisingly. It is not Saturday and it is not Sunday. It's Wednesday, the 3rd of November. It's about lunchtime. It's a national holiday here in Japan, November the 3rd. It's Culture Day. This is Culture Day, and we have on the 23rd of November we have another national holiday. Japan gets a lot of national holidays. I think there's, I don't know, 20 odd national holidays in Japan. It's because people refuse to take their regular holidays, so they make them take a day off. And Culture Day, so expect a little culture later. I'll be dancing some choreography from Martha Graham, her famous porridge sequence from the Sweets suit, and I'll be singing a selection of Ramones hits, Blitzkrieg bop. Okay, that's enough of that. But it is Culture Day. After a while, I guess you run out of ideas for national holidays, can't you? So there is like Mountain Day, Sea Day, Culture Day, Children's Day, Respect for the Aged Day, Green Day. Not as in, the punk band. I saw them actually years ago when they came to Tokyo and played a concert. I was going to bring some oil, to do this. Oh, just stop! Oh, bloody hell, that squeak! It's just driving me up the bloody wall. I noticed that things are a little dry. We are getting into that kind of winter blue skyness. Blue sky, of course, is very indicative, if I may use that word, of dryness, don't you think? I hear a helicopter. Anyway, John, let's fill up the watering can and get on with it. It's 12:46, and you can see that this house does cast a shadow until about this time. And you can see actually that this net is now getting sunshine. The peppers are not. So the sun is up there, and these are still being shaded. And the sun is going to head, well, somewhere west, moist, if I may say. But I'm going to give, I just kind of thought they looked a little bit, actually, do they need? Maybe they don't need any water. I saw this one looked a little bit droopy, don't you think? Is it water it needs? I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it's not water. Let's have a look for caterpillars. Oh, I can see some down. I'm going to have to put my specs on. Caterpillar poo. Where is it? I'm going to turn off the camera and do a proper search. Please excuse me. It's still velvety, but you can see, of course, it's early November now, and sunlight dropping, temperatures dropping. So the turmeric starting to turn now. Yeah, I do eat some, you know. So what I do, I make a drink out of it, a kind of turmeric tea, which is nice actually in the winter. Fresh grated turmeric in a cup of water, and then some honey and lemon juice. And if you're kind of health conscious, I put in a little bit of pepper and some, what was that oil? Coconut oil, maybe I put in, because the pepper releases the turmeric antioxidants or something. But surprisingly warm today. It's 23 degrees, and yeah, there's no "and" actually to that sentence. It is 23 degrees. A lot of gardening is planning, don't you think? You have to be a kind of project manager when you're gardening. You always have to be thinking ahead about what's the next thing I should be doing. I kind of often forget about that. I just focus on what I'm doing now, like planting in a cabbage, and I'm not thinking about, okay, you've got a cabbage in now, John, but what are you going to do a month from now? What do you want to produce 3 months from now?
Hello, I'm Frank Desley.
And I'm Des Frankley.
And this is Allotment Live from the Allotment. Hello.
Yes, hello, Frank. How are you?
Very well, Des. And yourself?
Well, can't complain.
Excellent, that sounds great. Well, John there was saying that gardening is a bit like project management. So, Des, I believe you used to be a project manager for a large haulage firm in the north of England. Is this true?
No, Frank, no, it's not true.
Oh, it's not true.
No, it was actually a catering company in Huddersfield.
Huddersfield?
I was a project manager
Right.
for several years there.
Oh.
Happy days.
Yes, it's a lovely place, Huddersfield.
It is, it's lovely, yes.
I lived there myself, actually, for a couple of weeks.
Oh, is that your infamous lost weekend,
It
is it, Frank, in
Well,
Huddersfield?
I'm not sure about last weekend, Des, but yeah, I was there. Anyway, John there with the watering cans and the buckets really
Yes.
getting stuck in.
Stuck in? Yes.
Apparently doing something. Well, hello, what's it? He's coming
Oh,
over.
he's
coming
got-
over. Look at the state
Oh
of
my
those
God,
secateurs.
look at
them.
those.
Rusty. Uncared for. You need to
Uncared
take them
for.
back, John.
Yes,
And
yes.
get the WD-40
You've
out
oh.
and give them a bit of a doings.
You've got to give them a doings, you've got to look after your
Oh, yes.
tools. That's what I
Yes,
always say.
yes,
Look at
yes.
that. Maybe you could use that. You could use that to sharpen his
Yeah.
secateurs. Ooh, look at the colours on that.
Oh,
I think we better
autumn
go.
colours.
Frank, we better go. Come on,
Yes,
let's go.
okay, we better go. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay, that's it. There's nothing else to do. There is lots to do. Things I should be doing. I should be planting stuff like this. But I'm not. So, but at least I came down here and I saw what's going on. And, and that's one of the important things, is just to come down here. So anyway, but it's now time for me to go. So this is John saying thank you very much for joining me. And I'll see you next time. Bye.